The only thing separating you between yourself and being yourself is yourself. So the only reason why you are not actually where you want to be is just because you have this mental barrier that there's always somebody watching you, whereas the only person watching you is you and whoever the Most High is for you. Yeah, because if you go through life thinking that there's somebody watching you, you'll try to do the right thing at the right time, because you know you're not the only person holding yourself accountable for your actions. Somebody else is holding you accountable for your actions, and that person is who you call your creator or the Most High. Yeah, so it's very important to be a spiritual person, even if you might think that spirituality isn't important, but spirituality is a way of life, it's a way of thinking, it's a way of living. You shouldn't see it as something supernatural. It's something that is in your head, and it's something that is actually controllable by you. You can decide. You can decide to think a certain way. You can decide to be a certain person. You can decide to go to a certain place, and that certain place that you're deciding to be is actually driven by your will to do it. So you cannot sit and think every day that things are just going to happen. You have to hold yourself accountable, because not only you is holding yourself accountable, the person watching you is holding yourself accountable, and that person watching you is higher than you, but it's also in you, because your consciousness is something that you can actually elevate to a level where it's higher than what you can actually understand. And that's what's actually happening. But you can't understand it because you've limited your brain to think that there's somebody above you. You've limited your brain to think that there's someone actually responsible for your action, responsible for your failure, responsible for your achievement. But everything that is happening, even the controllable and the uncontrollable, all the results are determined by yourself and your actions.